Hello and welcome to the next episode of Spirit of HRRL. We have with us today Miss Navodita Kandari, who is Manager Project at HRRL. And she's going to share with us some interesting trivia, some interesting experiences that she's having working here at HRRL. So stay tuned as we delve into her career, we delve into her experiences of working at this mega project. Hello Navodita, and welcome to this platform where we showcase the inspiring stories of officers and leaders who are working in HRRL and HPCL. So why don't you tell us about your journey, about your career so far?
Hello sir, I am Navodita Kandari and I hail from Uttarakhand. So I did my BTech in class of 2017 and after that I joined HPCL in 2018. So since the start I have been associated with HRRL project. The initial 3 years I was at the Mumbai office where the tendering stage was going on, and in 2021 I was deputed to site, and I was the first woman officer from HPCL who was deputed to site, sir.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yes, sir.
So tell us something about the unit we are in, and what is its significance and what is its uniqueness?
Sir, right now we are in the 220 kV Switchyard. So as the name suggests, the line that are coming over here are at 220 kV. So we have 3 incoming lines. 3 basically to have the redundancy of power and so that we have the reliability of power. And in turn, these 3 lines, they are backed by 5 power sources from 5 different locations. So for that, we have an additional redundancy of power. We do not have to depend on any one source. If one source goes out, we always have another 4 and the backup. These 5 lines, sir, they comprise of 2 at 400 kV, while the other 3 are at 220 kV. So all the lines, they converge at the Navodita substation, which is around 17 kilometers from this premise. From there we have yes, so that is the main substation which was built by HRRL itself.
Oh, HRRL itself.
Yes, and from there we step down that line at 400 and we transmit at 220 kV, which reaches our refinery.
So thank you Navodita for telling us about this project. Now tell us something unique and the significance of this unit that you are working on.
Sir, this switchyard and this substation, it caters to the entire power requirement of a refinery.
Okay.
So we can say it's the backbone of a refinery, the main power source.
Main power source.
Yes, and from here the outgoing lines, they go to the main distribution substation, that is the GIS building. From there it distributes to the entire, all the substations of a refinery.
You said that you came here in 2021. So you must have seen very, harsh realities here, difficult working conditions here. So tell us about some of the challenges that you faced when you came. You're the first woman officer to be posted here. So tell some challenges about that time.
Sir, see, there were many challenges. I'll emphasize on the project-related challenges. So particularly in the switchyard, the transformers, as you can see over here, one particular challenge was the installation of these transformers. So conventionally, we install a transformer through a crane, place it on the base. But over here, because of the magnitude of the transformers, the windings were susceptible to damage.
Okay.
So it had to be manually installed on those bases. So that was a challenge of its own kind. And we had to take the cooperation of the state DISCOM also as to how to go about the installation. And not only this, sir, there was another challenge. This entire site is one of the largest industrial single point power consumption of Rajasthan.
Okay.
So convincing and liaising with the DISCOM as to how the power agreement will be there and our requirement as to the line, to the power quality of the line, the reliability of the line. So the PPA or the power purchase agreement was also a challenge of its kind.
So were you involved with drafting that agreement with your team?
With my seniors as well. The entire team was involved in drafting the PPA.
Drafting the PPA.
Yes.
So that's a very good achievement from your end. Since you have seen this project getting built from the scratch, so how do you see the development that has taken place not only inside the refinery but in and around it?
Sir, I think one of the biggest development would be the opening of several shops in the nearby, because earlier very basic amenities also were not there, and with the opening of our township, that was certainly a very great comfort to all the residents. So for this, I think I'm very thankful to our HRRL management, our entire seniors, who enabled a very comfortable living for us, be it the transportation, be it the accommodation. So over the years, sir, I think the best change that would be the opening of the township.
Township.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Definitely. Okay, so now I'll go to the final question. Nowadays, a lot of engineers who are passing out from the engineering colleges are taking up jobs in software and are not getting motivated to work in core engineering field. You have worked in the core engineering field, and so what was your experience, and what advice would you like to give to the budding engineers to take up these kind of challenges and work for the nation's economy?
For me, it was really pride, because having to get a Greenfield refinery experience is an experience of its own kind, sir. Coming from electrical background, the potential or the magnitude of learning that we had in this refinery is, it's an experience of its own kind. As to the advice for the juniors, I would say that, everyone doesn't get an opportunity to work in a Greenfield refinery. But certainly a posting as this and a learning of this is something that everyone should look forward to if they get this opportunity.
Thank you very much for joining us and sharing your experiences, your advice with us. I'm sure a lot of engineers who are watching this interview will be extremely inspired to join a project like this and give their time for the development of this region, for the development of the country. Thank you,
sir. Thank you.